Guten Morgen from Hamburg. G'day guys, welcome to day one of Uncle Nicko's Germany extravaganza. I've been invited back to the fatherland by Benjamin Lowenstein, who is the CEO of the company, and he is the son of Reinhard Lowenstein, who started the company. This is a family company, and they've seen a few of my videos, and they said, Uncle Nicko, fly over here. We're gonna show you the facilities, show you how these devices are made, teach you a few things, and you can meet the team and have a good time. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So I flew in business class, which was an experience. Emirates business class. I'm not used to that, guys. And it was wonderful. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to going back to my normal days in the other cabin where you're like this. I had my own little seat. I had this bad boy, the Stormtrooper, set up with a battery. I was kicking back, they were pouring champagne and espresso martinis, and we flew in and got into the apartment here. And then one of the guys who I'm with, Ari, I'm not sure what Ari does, to be honest. He's like the manager. I think he does all sorts of stuff. He does marketing as well, he was telling me. Apparently he's pretty sure at marketing. Anyway, Ari says to me, we should try and get tickets to a football match. That'd be an experience. I'm like, absolutely, I'd love to. But it turns out, just by coincidence, that the day we landed yesterday was the biggest match of the year for the local team, Hamburg SV. And the reason is they're currently in the nosebleed section, Div 2. But if they won that game, they get promoted to the Bundesliga, I think it is, Div 1, which is like, you know, the big league, the big time. So basically the whole city was just wild, absolutely wild. It's like nothing I've ever seen before back in Australia. I mean, normally you go to the footy, you can't even get a full strength beer in Australia. You have to drink mid-strength beer. But we're out in the street, there's barbecues going, there's flares going, there's like strippers up on stage. It's absolutely nuts, fireworks going off, everyone's chanting. And this is before the game, like 4 hours before the game. So anyway, we found tickets online, paid through the nose. And then an hour before the game, we're marching up to, you know, get into the ground with like 57,000 people. This great big march, everyone's singing. So I've got 57,000 people behind me going through these 3 little gates, scanning the QR code on my phone. And I go up to scan it, and it's like got this red thing flashing. I'm like, oh fuck, what the fuck? Everyone, as you can imagine, pretty keen to get into the grounds. So they're not too patient for an Aussie, that's for sure. And everyone's losing their mind. I'm like, fuck, what do I do? What do I do? So I'm just like, this chick comes over, she's speaking German, I don't know what she's saying. I'm like, fuck, I just got to get out of here. So I just turn around and walk back. And I'm walking back past 57,000 people, and they're all just like laughing at me, chanting at me, swearing at me. I don't know what they were doing, but it was quite funny. But at the same time, we were devastated because we're like, oh man, we've just been scammed. It was a big letdown, put it that way. So I scanned the ticket, uploaded to ChatGPT. I'm like, is this fake? Can you read it for me? What's going on? ChatGPT says, it says here, it's important that you print the ticket out on paper. I'm like, fuck. Okay. So we go to the ticket booth, try and get it printed. They won't help us. We call up Piri back at the apartment. We say, Piri, can you print these out for us and we'll come get them? She's like, no, I'll bring them to you. Super nice, super lovely. So she prints them off, calls a cab, jumps in the cab, comes down. She can't find us. And she's got no reception on her phone because there's just too many people using, I guess, the internet or something. So we're waiting there for 30 minutes. We can hear the game about to start. We're like, let's just forget it, man. Let's just forget it. Let's go to a pub and just watch it on the screen. And we thought, look, let's go and try one more time. So we go back, the same spot. There's not many people now. We scan the QR code. Once again, red light comes up. We're like, nah, it's finished. This guy comes over and he goes, you're at the wrong gate. You got to go to the next gate. So we go to the next gate, scan it, red flashing. The guy goes, no, wrong gate. You need to go back that one. We just came from that one, bro. Anyway, we figured it out that we needed to go like round the other side of the building. We scan the QR code. Get this, you're not going to believe this. This is absolutely messed up. Ari goes through first. He goes through the gate with his QR code and it works. We're like, hallelujah, it works. He's on the other side of the gate and he goes over and scans my QR code on the other side of the gate to let me in. But what it's done is it's like, fuck the system, because it thinks now I've actually left the stadium. Now my QR code doesn't work. I'm like, no, so close. So there's these 4 German guards there, and we're like trying to explain, no, this is what's happened. And they're like, and I'm like, please guys, I beg you. Here's the ticket. And this one guy's like, come over here. And he lets us in. Can you believe it? So we burst through the gates, run up to the top floor, and it's like nothing I've ever experienced before. Like, the crowd is electric. The atmosphere is just so loud. Everyone in unison chanting, except for the little pocket where we are, right? So we are right in the middle of the opposition cheer squad. What is it? It's SVV 1846. That's the opposition team. And they score the opening goal against the home crowd. And there's just beer and stuff going everywhere. And me and Ari are clapping. We think we've just scored. And everyone's looking at us going, what the fuck are these guys? What are they doing? I'm like, oh man, that's the wrong team. That's not us. And then we were just smashing beers and having an absolute blast, just chanting and clapping. It really was crazy. And then at the end, when they won, everyone just, the whole stadium, 57,000 people pretty much just stormed the pitch. There's flares going off. People were in the nets, like just ripping parts of the nets. Like, Germany's wild, guys. Like, it's nothing like Australia. Like, you're walking around the streets, people just selling beers in the streets. Like, there's little kids with carts and stuff on bikes with just slabs of beer, and you can just walk up and just pay for a beer and just walk down the street drinking beers. Like, we might have peaked too soon. This might have been the best day of the trip. But today, I think we're doing a little tour or something. I think there's something going on down by the river. So meeting the CEO, which will be cool, and some of the team. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. And to any other CPAP CEOs who may be watching, take a leaf out of Benjamin's book. Put me on a flight, business class, first class Emirates, to wherever the bloody hell you are in the world. Fly me across, take me to a football match, poison me with beer and vodka or whatever you drink over there, load me up with pork knuckles, schnitzels, whatever it is, and in return, you will receive an instant 10 out of 10 review for your device. Only joking. You guys know I call a spade, but it can't hurt. It can't hurt. Have a good day. Cheers.